So, Coach, first off, congratulations on tonight's win. Can you just give us an overall view of tonight's game?
Well, we went into the game and we treated it like, it was about us more so than the opponent. And we wanted to fine tune some things. And I just think we can never play down to whatever level of competition Division II, Division III. And historically, Cheney has always been good. And the scary part I thought was, like sometimes this is certain teams' Super Bowl. And they came in, they started off hitting a three on us. And just the lack of concentration. But our guys regrouped and, I think we had a lot of bright spots, but still some things we got to tighten up because now we go on the road for two big games against Bowling Green and Xavier, who are two top-tier programs. So not taking nothing away from Cheney. Cheney, came in, they gave us their best shot, and they're going to be good down the road and they're on their schedule, teams they play on their schedule. But this tonight was about us getting better.
Okay.
Rob, in a game like this where you guys are expected to come out and dominate, what are some key things that you worked on individually and as a team?
Individually, just getting myself in the gym, try to get as many shots as I can. And team-wise, just everybody sticking together, just listening what coach having us to do, just play.
Okay. Well, tonight you hit a career high, scoring 32 points while also being 4 for 4 from the free throw line. Looking back at your performance for this season so far, what do you consider your biggest area of growth, and how do you plan to continue improvement as the season continues?
I'll probably see the three ball. I've been working on that a lot this few months and just trying to make that perfect that.
While the team played well overall, there were 21 personal fouls. Are there any adjustments you'd like to see in terms of discipline on defense?
That's probably one of the parts of our thing that we have to change. We're fouling too much. If we don't foul them as many times as we did, you could take away 15, 20 of those points because a lot of those points they got were from the free throw line. I mean, 27 free throw shots, they make 16. You take away half of those, and we got to work on that.
Okay, Coach, while the season is now at the midpoint, we have seen significant growth in several players. One player in particular is Daniel. Can you speak on how Daniel has developed throughout the season?
If you'd have been sitting here last year, summer, or in the fall, and you telling me Daniel Akatobi is our starting center, I would tell you no chance. And he has worked himself into, being better. I mean, he brings a rebounding dimension that we haven't had in a long time. And, if he just stays within himself, he's going to be good for us. So hopefully he keeps, he embraces his role and keep getting better at it.
The last two games have been high scoring, with the first finishing at 123 points and the second at 124. What factors do you think contributed to such high scoring performances in both games?
I just think right now it's just the level of what we're playing, and this fool's goal because we won't score those many points against different the high majors we're getting ready to play. But you try to dial it back, but when teams just giving you certain avenues, you have to take it, and it happens. We fell in that hole last year when we went to Arizona, and they had as many points against us. So it happens when you play competition either way better than you or lesser than you.
Okay, Coach, one last question. Tonight your bench came off scoring 57 points. How much do you guys depend on your bench when in games like this?
Well, first of all, I'm glad that happened because, one of our key players didn't even play. We didn't even play Winston Tabbs tonight, and we just held him out for precautionary. Just, the floor is really bad, and he has, leg, knee, and ankle problems, so he couldn't, pivot, cut, So we got to do something about that. But having the bench step up was pretty good. And I thought Kyron did a good job defensively. Forget the scoring part, defensively on their best player, Blackman. And I thought, Rob, different guys went in. D is D Tops really did a good job on him. First half, he had 11 points, and we held him to 2 points in the second half. So, I take my hat off to them defensively, and the bench came in and did their job. So we just got to keep getting growth in that area.
Okay. Well, good luck on the road for the rest of the week.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Thank you.